Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to this week's Hashtag Spill the Beans. If you've never been here before, Hashtag Spill the Beans is a once-a-week chat where we talk about everything under the sun, from music to activism to ceasefire now to whatever y'all want to talk about. Mindset stuff, creative liberation, all that good stuff. If you've never seen me before, I'm Tara Priolo. I'm your resident white-facing biracial multi-passionate musician, and I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. Today we're going to continue with Spotlights from Black History Month. I'm going to be spotlighting a Black woman who is currently making history, currently living, and someone I very much respect, Harolyn Blackwell. I'm going to tell you a bit about her next. But first, I wanted to tell you all a little bit about what to expect, some scheduling things that have been going on in February, but maybe you missed because there were so many Black History Month boxes and so many things that were happening in my stories, which I will never apologize for. Y'all just got to keep up, okay? And I'll keep repeating things. So in March, I am going to be doing a little bit more marketing of my week of masterclass, Daily Boost, the masterclasses that Dr. Flo and I are teaching, my upcoming album to get that funded, and so on and so forth. So we are switching back into some more capitalistic content because we have to, right? Because we have to is the answer, or is the I don't know, is the explanation. We will also still be doing some Women's History Month boxes. I'm going to do them 2 to 3 times a week just to free up some room in our brains on the feed. And what else do I need to tell you? I do Daily Boost Wednesday and Saturdays, so I'm live both on Instagram and on YouTube. I think that's all you need to know. Okay, so I've spotlighted Harolyn Blackwell in, I believe, at Carousel like years ago. I just realized I'm not wearing earrings, and that's why I feel so weird on here. Even more so than makeup, earrings make me feel put together. Anyway, Harolyn Blackwell is a phenomenal Black soprano and educator, and I came across her back in college when I was exploring composers who were not of the standard. I've been doing this a long time. I feel like I don't talk about this enough, and I will talk about this more, that I have been exploring underrepresented composers and contemporary composers since probably my sophomore year in college at the very least. And I was in a children's choir that was led by a Black man for a couple of years, and we did a bunch of rep that was not of the standard. So anyway, Harolyn was Ricky Ian Gordon wrote Genius Child, which I still have not performed all of, and I need to just get a pianist and do it. Pause. Okay, so let's read a little bit about Harolyn from Harolyn's website. I will link it here. Here we go. One of the brightest stars on stage in the U.S. and abroad, charismatic soprano Harolyn Blackwell has been hailed by audiences and critics alike as a model of agility, spunk, charm, and silvery tone. Recognized for her expressive and exuberant performances as well as her radiant voice, she is making a wide and varied career on opera, concert, and recital stages of the world. Following study at the Catholic University of America in her native Washington, D.C., Miss Blackwell's performing career began on the Broadway stage in Bernstein's West Side Story. The transition from musical theater to opera occurred shortly afterwards when she was selected as a finalist for the Metropolitan Opera National Council auditions. I'm going to skip down because she's been awarded a bunch of things. And at the bottom, it says, as an advocate for arts education. So there's 2 things I love about Harolyn. Number 1, we see the transition from one genre of music to another, which aligns fully with my belief that you can sing in any genre and still learn to sing well, right? And you can sing across genres and it doesn't really matter, right? And number 2, she's an arts advocate, okay? And number 3, she has pioneered many of the things that I am interested in, such as underrepresented composers, and she is still actively teaching and performing, and I just love her. So check her out. That's going to be all for Spill the Beans today. Continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, because Lord knows we're having some crazies with the, listen, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. All right. Make good trouble, do good work, ceasefire now, free Palestine. I love y'all hardcore, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.